Kawhi Leonard is finally back on the court, and the Toronto Raptors should be happy with the results. Leonard scored 12 points in his first game with his new team, and the Raptors beat the Portland Trail Blazers 122-104 on Saturday night in Vancouver, British Columbia, in the preseason opener for both teams. Leonard played 19 minutes and didn't shoot particularly well, missing all 4 three-pointers and going just 6 for 11 from the free throw line. But he played aggressively and moved well after being limited to just 9 games last season for San Antonio because of a thigh injury. The 2014 NBA Finals MVP hadn't played in a game since January. Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum each played the first quarter for Portland. Lillard scored 12 points and McCollum had 9. Raptors 122, Trail Blazers 104. Danny Green, who came from San Antonio with Leonard, was 1 for 6 and finished with 5 points in Toronto's first game under new coach Nick Nurse. Leonard led Portland with 16 points. Trail Blazers rookie Gary Trent Jr. scored 8 points in 20 minutes. Portland led 33-32 after the only quarter it played with its starting backcourt. Raptors longtime starting center Jonas Valanciunas came off the bench to lead Toronto with 17 points. Kyle Lowry scored 15 points, playing the same 19-21 as Leonard. UP next, Portland, 0-1, visits Phoenix on Friday. Toronto, 1-0, visits Utah on Tuesday. Mavericks 116, Beijing Ducks 63. Number 3 overall pick Luka Doncic and Dennis Smith Jr. scored 16 points apiece for Dallas. Doncic, a 19-year-old who was named EuroLeague MVP and EuroLeague Final Four MVP, while leading Real Madrid to the title, made 5 of 7 from the field, including 3 of 4 from three-point range, while grabbing 6 rebounds and blocking 3 shots. Smith was 6 of 10 shooting and had 6 assists with no turnovers. Maxi Kleber added 15 points for the Mavericks, 1-0. Justin Hamilton, who appeared in 113 games and started 21 across 3 seasons in the NBA, led Beijing with 29 points and 13 rebounds. He shot 6 of 19 from the field, but made 15 of 17 from the free throw line. Mavericks, DeAndre Jordan, who signed a 1-year contract with Dallas as a free agent this summer, had 9 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists and 2 blocks in 18 minutes. Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, hit 2 three-pointers and finished with 8 points and 4 assists. Harrison Barnes, who led the team in scoring last season, 18.9 per game, Dirk Nowitzki, J. Barea and Dwight Powell missed the game due to injuries. Beijing, the Ducks shot just 23.9%, 17 of 71, from the field and committed 17 turnovers. Timberwolves 114, Warriors 110. Jeff Teague scored 17 points and Derrick Rose added 16 for Minnesota, which was without All-Star Jimmy Butler, who requested a trade from the team last week. Anthony Tolliver scored 15 points, hitting 5 of 10 from three-point range. Karl Anthony Towns had 12 points, Andrew Wiggins scored 11 and rookie Josh Okogie 10 for the Timberwolves, 1-0. Stephen Curry made 5 of 9 three-pointers and finished with 21 points in 19 minutes for Golden State, 0-1. Klay Thompson scored 17, including 3 three-pointers, and Kevin Durant added 16 points. Timberwolves, Butler, who was acquired from Chicago for Zach LaVine, Chris Dunn and a draft pick that became Lauri Markkanen a year ago, led Minnesota in scoring, 22.2 per game, and was an All-NBA third-team selection last season. Towns was 5 of 8 shooting, grabbed 6 rebounds, and had 2 blocks. Keita Bates-Diop, a second-round pick, shot just 1 of 9 from the field and finished with 6 points and 6 boards. Warriors, Curry, Thompson, and Durant combined to shoot 20 of 33 from the field, including 10 of 16 from behind the arc. Rookie Marcus Derrickson and Jordan Bell scored 10 points apiece. Golden State finished with 33 assists on 44 made field goals, including 12 threes. Draymond Green had 8 assists. Jazz 130, Perth Wildcats 72. Rookie Grayson Allen hit 5 three-pointers and finished with 19 points, and Alec Burks scored 18 for Utah, 1-0. Burks made 4 of 6 from three-point range, grabbed 5 boards, and had 4 assists in 21 minutes. Rudy Gobert had 14 points on 6 of 7 shooting and 9 rebounds for the Jazz. Bryce Cotton led Perth, 0-1, with 14 points. Terrico White scored 11 and Nick K 10. The trio combined to shoot just 10 of 43, 23.3%, from the field, including 1 of 11 from three-point range. Jazz, Allen, picked 21st overall in June's draft, was 7 of 14 shooting. Donovan Mitchell, who scored 20.5 points per game and led Utah to the second round of the playoffs as a rookie last season, had 9 points, 4 rebounds and 4 assists in 21 minutes. Raul Neto, hamstring, and Joe Ingles, leg soreness, missed the game. Dante Exum, a 23-year-old Australian who missed the first 68 games last season, had 6 assists. Wildcats, Cotton appeared in 15 games, averaging 5.3 points in 10.6 minutes per game for Utah during the 2014-15 season.